The windswept landscape of western Alaska, a place of stark beauty and unforgiving nature. For the communities scattered across this vast expanse, small aircraft are not a luxury, but a lifeline. On February 6, 2025, one of these lifelines, a Cessna 208B Grand Caravan operating as Bering Air Flight 445, prepared for a routine journey. 10 souls were on board, a seasoned pilot, and 9 passengers. They were teachers, healthcare workers, and families returning home. Their destination was Nome, a trip of just over an hour across the frozen expanse of Norton Sound. The weather, while typical for an Alaskan winter, was challenging, with low clouds and biting winds whipping across the ice. The single-engine Cessna, a workhorse of the Alaskan skies, took off from Unalakleet on schedule, climbing into the gray, overcast sky. For the first part of the flight, everything seemed normal. The pilot maintained routine communication with air traffic controllers, but then, as the aircraft flew out over the vast, white emptiness of Norton Sound, the radio went silent. Flight 445 vanished from radar screens. It was as if the sky had simply swallowed it whole. Concern quickly mounted. When the plane failed to arrive in Nome, a massive search and rescue operation was launched. The U.S. Coast Guard, the Alaska Air National Guard, and local civilian volunteers scoured the suspected flight path. They faced deteriorating weather and the encroaching darkness of the long Arctic night. The search was a race against time, a desperate hunt for any sign of the missing plane and its occupants. The next day, the grim discovery was made. Search crews spotted a debris field scattered across the sea ice of Norton Sound. It was the wreckage of Flight 445. The impact had been catastrophic. Tragically, there were no survivors. All 10 people on board had perished in the crash. The tight-knit communities of Unalakleet and Nome were plunged into mourning. The investigation that followed, led by the National Transportation Safety Board, faced immense challenges. Wreckage had to be painstakingly recovered from the unstable sea ice before it could melt and sink into the frigid waters below. Investigators analyzed flight data, weather reports, and maintenance records. They were determined to find out what went so terribly wrong on that fateful February day, hoping that by understanding this tragedy, they could prevent another from ever happening again. The loss of Flight 445 serves as a somber reminder of the risks faced by those who live and fly in the great land. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.